Welcome back, it's another episode of the Soulcalibur game. Let's have a go. Right, next one on our list is Sophitia, who we shall... Alright, so that's the change costume button for future reference. But we'll just do the main one. We'll just do the main one. I'm sure all of them will show up in the course of all this. With the possible exception of the unlockable characters, I don't know how frequently they will make the rotation. Because crow's meat is not expensive yet. Which was always my excuse for showing up in new clothes every time. Oh, I can do this. You don't seem confident in your ability to get hit by me doing that. Oh. Should clarify at this point. I've figured out how to do it. By the way, there's a battle theatre, which has been like a feature of these games for a while, where you can just have two CPU opponents fight each other for your entertainment. And the little character on the controller does attacks and animates while you're in that as well. So I can just film the controller there off screen and then pop it up wherever it is convenient. So we have a game plan now for how we're going to get the full experience of seeing a little guy on the little screen. But that's important, and I'm glad we're important about it as well. Oh, you have your neck taken off. Upsy daisy! Well, Huang's coming in fairly frequently, ever since he arrived. So I'll decapitate him from behind, and then we will have our morning prayers. You may do your martial arts, but it won't save you. It won't help Gregory. He's gonna be trapped. Wow! Yay! Come on, trap Gregory. It's your job to do it. I will not. Oh! Fucking bouncing on whatever kind of stone is that and green. That must have been quite painful. If I were a fictional man bouncing on the stones, I imagine it would hurt. You keep going blue mode and not having your mask on. It's like, no, you will see my chin. You will see my chin all day, and it will disturb you. There's this grab up. Oh no, you hate my shins instead of me asking a question. Well, at least that's where I left it. That option is still good. Sword, look at my armpit for a long time. Whilst I kick it. Oh, hang on. There's yo, no, yo, ho. Yay, ha ha. I assume there's a benefit to putting the sword inside the shield for one of those strikes. It's just what we do, you know. I don't want to lose any of my hopes, please. I need to save up my hope points to buy the talisman of yes it will. And that's gonna be great. Oh, you're not very blessed. Oh, hello. That's kind of a look, actually. Kind of upset that I didn't wear that costume now. This is what happens if you don't shop around. You don't realise that you could be a lady pirate forever. Go away, little kicks. I feel compelled to see that again. Kicked down the stairs of your own bloody house. I am the fastest man alive. You know the Flash runs around your house kicking you down the stairs. That's what happens every time you fall down the stairs. Every time it happens to someone, it's the Flash doing it. This is a rumour I'm circulating in order to stoke the flames of one of those "oh, we don't trust the superheroes" stories that people have sort of started doing ever since Alan Moore did his whole bit. And then people are like, oh yes, we should address this, but also we're still going to do the superhero stuff. Anyway, it's just going to turn out that they're fine to have. But that's fine. What? Oh, no shuffler. No shuffler would be complete without Mary's antics. I feel compelled. I don't know what all of these... It's heaven to hell. We can do that. I was so this is the one where I've been kneeing them in the crotch the whole time. And I was like, it's such a short animation, I was expecting it to lead into something else. Well, that's a... Fucking hell, that's like a... There's a lot going on. Oh, it loops back round. Okay, right, well, I guess I'd better, There we go, strike you. Nope. No, sir. There we go. This is the animation I was expecting. It was just a question of finding where it had moved to. Kill you forever. I win, look at that. Look at that, drown the parsnips and find everybody else. Once the parsnips are out of the way, we can begin the rescue operation. But they're actively interfering. They're like, no, parsnip menace, everybody obey the orders of Parsnip Dennis. It's a bit of a sweaty one. It's a bit of a sweaty one, but Parsnip Dennis is behind it, and at least we know that now. When we found out he had the ability to control parsnips, we didn't take him particularly seriously at first, but as it turns out, he took that rather personal. And so he has begun just doing the worst things he can imagine doing with a parsnip, really. Is just really endangering a lot of lives. And I guess just to prove the point that he can, just that a parsnip is that dangerous. But I don't know why it needed to be Dennis, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest to Dennis, I don't know why he's done all of this, really. You could have used parsnips to do all manner of impressive things. You didn't have to hurt people. Maybe it's just time to accept that this is who you always were. We didn't drive you to it, really. Oh no, the spring! I've been talking for so long about Parsnip Dennis that it's springtime now. I can't believe it. I missed another Christmas explaining how Buddy Dennis gets his crackers through the mail. It's another one of his evil deeds. It's the most evil thing he could think of in that moment was just to have bloody crackers sent to him. I'm beginning to think there might be a reason nobody was taking you seriously at first, Dennis. If I'm to be brutally honest. But we can't be thinking about that anymore. It's time for other stuff. Oh fuck! Okay, you can scrungle out the second part of that. It introduces a risk that you might get in the fucking ocean. I know you like twiddling the sword, but go away every time. I can't particularly say that I have given up to give it up to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm turning and kicking. Kicks only mode. Take this and die. Take. Oh, no. You have sort of taken. You're plummeted. Off we go, doing your little dances right into hell. Pointing right at your shins. This is how I intimidate you. This is how I intimidate the dead. No! The dead hold significance on the shins, don't they? Really? That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way, Sophitia. I can't believe this has happened. Right. To business. Has Movis moved? Oh no, sir. She hasn't moved an inch. She hasn't moved an inch ever since she started squatting over the kettle. Is the implication of this that Movis intends to shit in the tea? This is the question this Inquisition seeks to answer over the coming months. But no, your little kicks will do you no good. I'm over here. Look, I'm doing it like that. Oh, turning. Can I like... Oh, yes, vertical. Vertical nonsense, vertical horrors, vertical every day. Oh, what fun it is to ride. I'm running away. Hey. That's my song that I sang just then. Which is why you heard it. Because it happened physically. I'm gonna hurt Nightmare now. Come on, look at my... These are some weird angles. I'd like to save you, please. Oh, I'd rather you didn't. Look at my fist. It turns all colours and shapes. Yeah. No more thanks. Cut it and stop it. Stop it from ever happening. Come on. Cut it out, Gary! Gary, stop using the cursed sword! No. I found the Swirfty move, look. National Swirft. I won, but I've got to do it again. And I shall Swirft deliberately this time to see if it powers up like I remember. Oh no, or I will fail to do it entirely. It's not happening anymore. She's saying, I can't abide all this Swirftiness. Oh, are you alright there? You having a bit of a moment? Percival! I told you I'd say Percival as you died. I mean, I had complete control over whether or not I did so there's the only really impressive aspect of it is that I remembered after all these years that I had said that. I promised you a Percival demise. Block it out! Block out some time in your diary for Percival to die. That's why it's called a diary. Come on. You might think it's a little odd, but bear in mind that you are Thanatos. The god of the diddly-darn death. So you have to do this sort of thing. Oh no. Oh, Bacamel, fuck. Right, well, you've nailed me into the floorboards yet again. And that's a bit of a shame. You love headbutting and you love cream. But you'll never headbutt cream, because you love the cream too much to headbutt it, is what that means. That's all that's really going on there, it's not that unusual. Most people would not headbutt cream. I don't know why I'm treating it as being, like, worthy of comment. There you go, you've fallen over. You've fallen over normally, like Norman Horman. Isn't he great? Isn't he a great little marriage man? He goes round, 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 round. Or like having a long stick, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll bolt all of this. I'll kick you instead. What are you doing there? You're getting up to... Oh, hey! Arse attack. Get struck. Get struck and defeated. Oh, I've been struck and defeated. I'm in the sky with the pole. Shrunk into nothingness. Oh god! Jesus Christ, what did I say there? Oh, hello, everybody's happy that I'm here. Hephaestus said, stop him. And I did. I understand I'm married every day to you just now. The long-delayed wedding has taken place, and that's brilliant. I've got the baby childs. My baby small little infant. Though I can no longer hear the voices of the god says yay! Why is an angel kissing a baylet in the background of this scene? What is going on in your life that imagery is just commonplace enough for you to bloody... It's in a child's nursery! Well, that's incredible. That's an incredible journey for Sophitia to have gone on, and that's pretty brilliant for all of us. Right, typical snoof moment. Snoof. 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 Do you grab? No, I've ended the world. Why is there a white square? Everyone's favourite letter of the alphabet, the blank square. Where's the F gone? There we go. Sort of where you'd expect it to be, really. Found it in the end. Well, well, well. Yes! He looks a bit sort of, You really thought you'd sneak past me, did you? Lizardman. Lizardman has arrived. So, thank you for watching. Tune in next time for some other delicious Dairyly Dunkables. Goodbye!